What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 25 Riverbend Springs, episode number 77. So, we're on with the sorghum harvest, and we currently have the storage at the train station full, so we've got enough for the achievement. It's 500,000 litres, so... We're on to a winner. Right, let me just hide the hood and we can get a screenshot while we're unloading. I'll do this. Right, we need to turn that off. Pop in the combine and we'll get on with the combining for this field. We don't need to mulch, so that's a good thing. Next episode will probably be on with cultivating. We need some GPS, right? There we go. So yeah, what did we do last episode? We're baling. Got a few stacks of bales down at the animal place ready. And then, I don't know what else we've got. We need to check on the sawmill actually. Not the sawmill, the playground. Let's quickly do that before we start. We give them the last 6 bits that they needed. And that's still feeding through, okay. And then I don't know what it's going to need after that. Probably quite a lot, to be fair. So this is laying down the mulch anyway, so we don't really need to we don't need to worry about mulching any of this. We can just cultivate it. It should be not an active worker. There we go. Yeah, needs mulching, so that's... It's already mulched. It's like mulching over the mulch, apparently. So we should be fine for that part of it, luckily. But yeah, we'll try to get this field finished this episode. Next episode's going to be cultivating it all. We're not going to put cover crop on any of this side. We've got all the other side near the farm cover crop, but that's because it was going to sit there for quite a while, so we'll get this sorted. And then cotton in February, I think it is. Yeah, cotton February. Then we should be good. Let's start on the cotton achievement. We need 40 bales for that. And I think they've changed it that it can be sold over multiple sessions, but we won't risk it. In case the guide's not being updated, because the last farm sim, like, it got updated at some point when people found out that, oh, hang on, it's got to be all in one session, so. We'll just crack on. All of this stuff can get washed and put in the shed, and then hopefully, like, we'll have a little bit of income. We should get decent money for the sorghum. Got quite a bit of wheat to sell as well, a little bit of canola and some bales, so we should be like fairly alright to not be putting any other crop in and just getting on with some cotton. Don't know how much of a mess the cotton's gonna do to like our fields, but it'll be alright. It's on 56, so line that up, lower that, forwards. There we go. Yeah, 77 we're up to. Getting confused with which episode we're up to, but yeah. What was it? It was on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Farm Sim released, like, they did like a release stream. Information on the end of year, like, Platinum Edition-y kind of thing. And the map we're getting is going to be a Scottish map. Like in the Highlands or something, and it's going to have the salmon and trout farming and onions, and then 20 odd machines, a couple of JCBs. They're bringing back the old JCB, like the 30 whatever, I don't remember the name of it, like the 30, like the older shape that we had in 17, maybe even earlier. Right, is this gonna get to the end? Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're slowly getting through them all. Right, we're gonna stop this actually. Jump in the fence. It's gonna struggle to get up the hill. The thing needs more power. Right, well there on that. We can get hired work on this field with a cultivator. Hopefully they manage to do whatever they need to do, and now their fence should be full. Just nip through here. It doesn't really matter which one we fill because they're all going to get full. And all these need to go to our home silo that's got, what, 6 million litres or something, so we should be able to fit it all in. That one was full. Let's go empty the rest of the combine. I don't know what that worker's on with. Doing some I guess. Squeeze through that gap. And it should just be, what, 2 more passes? Three passes? Maybe even 4? 4 passes, okay. Away we go. Yeah, this flexi header is like a little bit too flexy. It's like almost like it doesn't go low enough on the feeder house, but fine. Right, so 2 at that side, 1 at that side. Is it 30, 40 or something? I don't remember that small JCB. It's the old shape one they had on the live stream thing. But we had it in, it was either 17 or 19. It made an appearance, and then there was like a load of mods for it as well. I don't know what we're getting for 20 bits of equipment. I guess some of it's going to be to do with onion harvesting. But the cost of it standalone is pretty much the same cost as what the season pass costs or something. I remember looking on the website, it was quite expensive. I don't think we're going to fill up on this. There we go. Yeah, 2 more passes on that side. Have we still got that deal? Yeah, the Rogator 900 is, it's only 44% off though, so unfortunately it won't do lime, so it's not much use to us. I still need to look and see if they've added a mod, or like if this has been added to the list of things that will do lime, but pretty cool, but not really much use to us right now. The only fertilizing we need is the actual lime, so I guess we could buy it and use it for spraying Herbie, but we're getting on top of the weeds before they get to a stage that it needs herbicides. So. Like the sea spray's on, but like the weeds don't grow in patches like they did in the old precision farming. They just grow in like massive big, all of the field is weedy, kind of clumps, unfortunately. It's the same with the stones as well. The stones in the last farm seem just like were in little clumps, and now they just go the whole field. When we get to the end, we can just empty out. It'll might fill this up, but and then we should get 2 more passes out of it, I guess. Close. Oh, there we are. Beep, 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 beep. It's a cool little new feature. Well, not new, but new to farm sim, I guess. The size of these sorghum pieces. Huge. Okay, it'll fit actually, that's alright. Right, so I guess there's 2 passes up here. That crow or oh, it's a deer. Get out of the field, mate. You're gonna get run over. Did 2 and a bit passes there, or? Might just be 1, I don't know. Like, well, that might fit in 1 bit. And these fields are just like, they're just like half a meter too big. It's funny. Oh. There's definitely not the button that we were going to click on the dashboard. Jeez. Going to go in cab view, or exterior cab view, should I say. East. There's 1 pass, right? Yeah, it is. There we go. Right, final one of this field, and then we'll get moved over. last little bit. So we're already up to what, like 1 truckload? We've done 1 full truck, yeah, like, yeah, we've already been once, so. Although the back of the other trailer wasn't completely full, but. We need to get this emptied and then we'll get the hired worker to be on with that field over there. We'll just have to babysit them for emptying. Right, that's this field all finished. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to empty out and then go back, I guess. The 1038 is really struggling with this trailer, with this chaser bin when it's full. Looking for some trees that we could just scoop through, but there we go. Is that fully loaded? We'll probably end up filling this one up, I guess. Right, we're gonna take them to the farm, I guess. Combine... Oh no, the combine wasn't empty, was it? Quickly nip back over, not flip it over on all them rocks. Right, all this will fit in. No, we're not going to make it through that. Well, that's not going to be full, right? Yeah. They're nearly done. Right, so the worker can just do this last field for us. And next episode we'll get that them trailers empty and get some cultivating done, I guess. The work is nearly finished on that field, so Right, away they go. We need to move the fence out of the way. Let's do that now while we wrap up the episode. So if you've enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're not already, follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. I stream every evening. To be fair, apart from the weekend. Farm Sim, at the minute we're playing through Bannerlord. I've not completed that since it released, so we're going to have a crack at that. And then some Tarkov, but there should be a Monday episode on its way. We'll get to that after we've recorded this one. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe and all that. I don't know what that worker is doing. We didn't hire them, that's why. By the way. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you all soon.